It's all gonna be worth it in the end. I'm gonna be looking back at this video in June all shredded, looking fantastic, and be like, girl, it wasn't that hard. Like, you're just having a moment. You're fine. Good morning. It is currently 7:51. Today is my half day at work, so I figured it would be a good day to kind of take you guys through what I eat in a day now, being gluten and dairy free. I'm still getting the hang of it, so my meals may look kind of odd, but I also wanted to take you through the supplementation that I'm taking now to help with all the deficiencies. So let's get to making my morning GI cocktail. I'm actually trying a variation of it today, so I have just been mixing it with water, but I'm going to try it in tea today and see if that makes it a little more appetizing. So I will show you how I do that. Okay, so I just heated up my water in the microwave. I am using the Trader Joe's Winter Wake Up Tea. This does have a little bit of caffeine, but not enough that I think it should irritate my stomach or anything. I do want to get decaf the next time I make this, but this is all I have for right now, so we're going to roll with that. So I'm just going to steep that in the water for a little bit. So while that is brewing, I did want to show you guys this. This is a supplement I'm taking morning and night on an empty stomach, just to kind of help with stress. I honestly can tell you I have saw a huge difference in the past week, just things not getting to me as quickly. So yes, I highly recommend Ashwagandha if you have problems with stress. I'll show you the label here. This is probably the one that's I've seen the biggest difference from. It's been amazing. Another one that I take on an empty stomach in the morning is the Adrena Health from New Ethics. This supports a healthy adrenal system, supports cortisol balance, and helps with sustainable energy. Ain't that right, Jody? So these are the two supplements that I'm going to be putting in the tea. This is Revive GI Plus. Just helps with gut health. Here's the label so you can see what's in there. And then L-glutamine, which is supposed to help with your stomach lining. So I will take basically 2 servings of this and a serving of this, mix it in here, and it'll be like my little GI cocktail tea. So it's not absolutely like revolting by itself if you just drink it with water, but it's definitely not like, ooh, this is a refreshing beverage, you know. So like maybe mixing it with tea will help me enjoy it a little bit more, because recently I've just been chugging it and choking it down. So we're gonna see how it goes with the tea.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass.
Okay, I'm gonna do a live reaction taste test on this. I'm very scared, to be honest. Cheers. It's not bad. I think I would almost rather just chug it though and just get it done quicker. So Jody sounded like he was gonna throw up for a second. So I ended up just chugging the tea. It was not good. I'll just go back to mixing it with cold water, downing it real quick. Tea was a fail. It's okay though. I'm now gonna go get changed really quick, and then we're gonna hit leg day at the gym, which I absolutely hate. Leg day is like the worst for me. But we're gonna do it. It's not gonna be too bad. Haven't worked out legs in a while though. Since my first video, I think, is the last time I worked out legs. So if that tells you anything. But yeah, it's my first leg day with all thin fit. So we'll see kind of what that looks like. And yeah, I'm excited. So I am mixing up my intra-workout. I'm gonna take 1 scoop of Ghost Aminos in the ocean water flavor. So 1 scoop of this. And then 1 scoop of Buff Chick creatine. That's my intra-workout. Gonna drink that while I'm working out. I need to show you my pre-workout meal, which I'm about to make. I'm actually really running behind, and I'm debating if I should go to the gym later, after work, when I get off at 2. I really want to go now, though. I'd rather do it now, but I hate being rushed. We're going to try to go now. It's fine. We'll make it. If my creatine will come out of the spoon, we'll make it. Okay. I may just have to go back to the gym when I get off and get my steps in. May just not be able to do any cardio this morning and just do my lift, potentially. So my pre-workout meal is gonna be 1.5 cups of these gluten-free chocolate strawberry Cheerios. I found these at Kroger's yesterday. So excited. I'm gonna have this with a cup of unsweetened almond milk. A serving and a half of Cheerios is 54 grams. So I'm just gonna weigh that out real quick. And yes, my scale is super dirty. I need to clean it. Don't judge me. 50, I said 54. Yeah. Ah, perfect, 54 grams. Oh, it went back down to 53. Oh well, close enough. And honestly, for time's sake, since I'm running behind, I don't think I'm gonna have the almond milk with them. I think I'm just literally gonna take this with me and munch on it on the way to the gym. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, so we're at the gym. I did finish my Cheerios. I probably should take off a few grams for the ones that I dropped in the floorboard into the abyss. I'm probably gonna be finding Cheerios for the next couple weeks. But anyway, I'm gonna go get this leg day done and dusted, and then I will be back. Okay, so I started this video off really strong. And then you last saw I went and hit legs. It took quite a bit longer than what I thought it was gonna take because I suck at legs. So when I got back, I had to literally rush, make a protein shake, take a shower, and get to work. And then when I got back from work, I was literally starving. Like, I was so hungry. So I tried to take pictures and videos of what I was eating. So I will kind of walk through that. So when I first got home, I had 2 boiled eggs. I just get the Kroger, they come 2 to a pack. And then after that, I put some of the cauliflower spicy-ish chicken tenders in the oven and was letting those cook. And then I ended up making, while those were cooking, I was so hungry, I ended up making some egg whites, which I will put here. And then I found this vegan queso from Simple Truth. I'll post a picture video here. But I bought that to kind of put on top of the egg whites because I was getting very worn out on egg whites, and it's very early into this prep season. Technically not even prep season yet, but I'm going to be eating a lot of egg whites, so I'm trying to think of ways to spice them up. So yeah, that's what I've had. Also, I took some vitamins that I didn't tell you guys about. So with breakfast, with the protein smoothie, I took first Immune Multi. So a serving of this is actually 5 capsules. So my coach told me to take 3 with breakfast and then 2 with a later meal. So I'll have the other 2 with dinner. But yes, this is the Immune Multi from Revive. If you can see that, there is the facts. And then I also had omega-3. Had that with breakfast. I believe I take this again. It's so hard to keep up with it. I think I may take another one of these at dinner. I think I take it twice a day. But this is basically just fish oil. So here is the supplementation facts. And then also with breakfast had 2 of these, vitamins K2 and D3. So the way I understand it, K2 helps distribute the D3. And vitamin D was definitely the thing I was most deficient in. So take 2 of these with breakfast. There's that. And yeah, I got this little, I cannot keep up with all this myself. It's way too much. So I got one of these little pill organizers that helps me keep it all organized. Let me see, actually. Yeah, I do have another fish oil with dinner. I was right about that. I'm about to go with Christopher to the eye doctor. He's gonna get some more glasses and wants my opinion. I'm also gonna I got some new glasses, I guess it's almost been a year ago, and I wore them for a while, but then the little earpiece broke. And so I just grabbed these and went back to my old ones. That was probably a very bad idea as far as like going backwards in my eyesight, but I just never went and got them fixed. So since I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna try to take them and see if they will fix them. But yeah. So I didn't do a great job of showing you what I ate the rest of the day. We ended up staying at the eye doctor for like over 2 hours, so way longer than we expected. So by the time we got home and was eating, it was like almost 8 o'clock. I ended up having 2 grilled fillets from Chick-fil-A, then had some more egg whites. Boring, I know. And then had some amazing mint chip ice cream. It's dairy and gluten-free. Just had a little bit of that. It's not like a diet ice cream by any means. It's full fat but non-dairy. So just had a very small helping of that to keep me sane. Also with dinner, supplements, I had the other omega-3, the other 2 of my Immune Multi, and then a vitamin C. So that is what I had with dinner as far as supplementations go. I will have, right before bed, I do take 2 more ashwagandha, which you saw earlier, and then get to chug another wonderful GI cocktail. So a scoop of the GI Plus from Revive, and then the glutamine. I feel like this week's been really hard for me mentally. Like, I look awful right now too. Let's just get that out of the way. Our hair is a little wild right now. Just this week has been like mentally exhausting for me. Like having to eat gluten and dairy free. That hasn't been just horrible. It's just like been finding, because I had like regular things that I ate all the time that I loved. So the first couple days, like I was just eating to get by basically. Like I was just making sure I was following what I was supposed to do, but I wasn't enjoying anything that I was eating. So then yesterday, I went and spent my whole lunch break at Kroger and was like just looking for anything gluten and dairy free that would spice up my food intake this week. So anyway, I got a few things. It was very helpful. Some of the things you've seen today are things that I got yesterday. The cauliflower chicken tenders was a great find. Those are delicious. The mint ice cream, things like that. Like I have to keep in my diet or just to keep me sane. Like even if I take 3 bites of it, like, it makes me feel better. But anyway, I'm just like, I think people don't like realize the amount of effort that I put into like tracking my macros and planning my meals out. Like, I will spend an hour probably collectively each night tracking my food for tomorrow, like, which I haven't even done yet, and it's like 9 o'clock. So I just need to look at the bright side and just suck it up and do it, and we'll get through it. Like, it's all of this is only going to get harder in a month and a half when I start prep. Like, it's just, I'm not even on prep yet and I'm already complaining. So it's a part of the process, having these days where it just all seems like so much, and you wish you could just go to Chick-fil-A on your lunch and have a chicken sandwich and not have to track it and not have to worry about it. But that's just not where we are in life right now. That's not our goals. Like, the thing is, like, I can complain all day long, but I know I'm not gonna quit. Like, it's just sometimes you have those moments where you need to like talk it out and like take a moment, take a deep breath, and like get it out of your system. This video is not what I expected it to be, and I'm sorry if it's just been me ranting, but I'm sure a lot of you feel this way sometimes too. It's all gonna be worth it in the end. I'm gonna be looking back at this video in June all shredded, looking fantastic, and be like, girl, it wasn't that hard. Like, you're just having a moment. You're fine. Sorry I sucked so bad at showing you my food today. But I just wanted to record a video today, and it wasn't what I expected, but it was also very good for me to just sit here and talk to you guys about how I'm feeling and just kind of vent a little bit. But anyway, I'll go ahead and end it here. I appreciate like every single one of you that's watched my videos, that have subscribed. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and just the fact that like this is another thing like I'm committed to being consistent with this, because it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm doing it. So I really do appreciate every one of you that watch, subscribe, drop a like, comment. It really makes a difference, and it means a lot to me. So thank you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one.